Hey Stampers, I'm Gail Davenport. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Today we're going to make this little treat basket. I just thought it was cute. It's got a little Reese's egg in it, and then Hershey's has these little miniature foiled bunnies, and I got some green grass at Walmart and got it all set. So that's what we're doing. So what we're going to be using is the little spring grass from Fable Friends and just the head of the bunny rabbit. And that's pretty much all we're going to do for this card as far as stamping. So I went ahead and I already did it. And what I did is I took this 1 inch by 9 inches and I just randomly stamped the grass. And that's going to be kind of our designer series paper that went around the bunny basket, if you can see. And that's in Granny Apple Green. And then I used the black memento to go ahead and do the bunny rabbit. And I used the powdered pink marker to color in his ears. And then this is the soft saffron. I can't think of it. Soft seafoam green. I'm so sorry about that. And that is in the scallop is the 1 3/8 scallop circle punch. And then I used the 1 1/4 inch circle punch for the bunny. And you're going to need 2 of these, 1 for each side. Now, since we've got them and we're talking about it, I'm going to go ahead and put a dimensional in the back center of each one of these because we will be using that in a little bit. So you're going to have 2 pieces of the powder pink. The first one is going to be 3 inches by 5 inches, and I scored it at a 1/2 inch each on the long side, and then 1.5 inches on this end, flipped it, and did 1.5 inches on this end. Now this one I wanted to wait because this is the trick. When you put this in, you don't want to go all the way up. You'll get too much paper used and it won't work for the box. So you just barely want to go to the tip of that punch, and it should just fall apart like that. And you're going to do the same thing on both ends. You want it to look that same way. So there you go. Okay, let's get this mess out of the way. Then we're going to take our scoring tool and we're going to score it at 2.5 inches on both ends. So get right up to that 2.5 inch mark and score, flip it over, 2.5 inch mark again, and score. I have black memento ink underneath my nails. I'm sorry, I was doing some other stamping and trying to clean up, and that's what happened. Now this is your biggest secret. You really, really want to score this very, very well, or crease it very, very well. So you definitely want your bone folder. And before you go any further, this should measure 2 inches across. So we're going to check that and just make sure that it is 2 inches across. And oops. It is 2 inches across. That's perfect. Okay, so now we're going to take this one and we're going to fold all of these in on this 1/2 inch side. And we're going to turn it and do the same thing with our bone folder on this 1/2 inch side. And then we're going to take that 1 1/2 inch score and we're going to score it. We're going to turn it over and do the same thing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut the center of this one just like that, and then we're going to score into it, and I'm going to score the ends. And we're going to do it just the very same way on this side and score into it. Miter into it, and you want all of it to look the same way. So okay. And again, we'll get rid of our trash. Okay, so now you're going to flip it over, and you're going to be putting your adhesive of choice on all of your pieces. And I saw that coming, but I was trying to pretend it wasn't going to happen. So now, if I can get that up, I didn't realize I went over it so badly. We're going to take this, and we're going to put it on the inside, and we're going to push down. And we're going to put it on the inside again, and we're going to push down. And we'll do the very same thing on this side. And the reason I had you put the tape on all of it is because now you have the stickiness on both sides all the way around. So this is what you're going to do, and this is important. You got to remember exactly how your box is, because if you try to put it in like this, you're going to end up with a crate looking type thing, and you don't want that. So you're going to put it in sideways, and you're going to adhere it to this side, and then to this side. And that's pretty much all you're going to need there. Now you're going to, whoops, I kind of messed that one up. Didn't get it quite back where it belonged. Okay, next you're going to get a piece of cardstock that measures, I've got it at 1/2 inch by 9, but I don't need it to be that long. So I'm going to cut it down to about 6.5. It's going to be the handle, but sometimes I just cut it in case somebody has a different choice of length, and I don't think anything more of it, and then I forget to cut it for the video. So there you go. And then I'm going to take a glue dot, and I'm going to put one on the inside of my powdered pink on both ends. Okay. Then I'm going to go through the handle like this, and I'm going to come down to where I think it should be about. You kind of want to, don't put too much pressure on it till you can look at it and make sure it's straight. And you're going to do the same thing on this end. You kind of just make sure it's straight for where you want it. And your little basket is made. So now I take this, and this is a little bit longer, but this is going to be the front of my basket. We're going to say this side is the front of my basket. So I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to push it around the corner a little bit, and I'm going to hold this up to where I want it, and I'm going to squeeze that corner, and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to squeeze that corner, and turn, and squeeze one more time. Then I'm going to take my bone folder, and I didn't like the way I stamped it on this side, so I went back and stamped it again, in case you're wondering why there's the same on both sides. And now I'm going to go ahead and making sure that my paper is straight with each other, and use my bone folder and fold in all these creases and make them as accurate and sharp as I can. One more. And again, you want to make sure that it's straight. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue this on. And I am using Tombow, the liquid multi-purpose glue, because sometimes you want just a little bit of wiggle room in case it's not straight in one spot. You've got enough room that you can move it up and down. The only disadvantage is you have to hold it for just a second, but I don't think that's that big of a deal myself, so I think we'll be okay. So I'm going to put this on the front, and I'm going to come around, but I already, see, I want this a little bit higher, so I'm going to move that up, and it's going to go right around to there, and then right there, and across that, and it is going to come back. And this one, I remember did cut a little bit big on purpose, and I forgot about that because I wanted to make sure that I had everything going the right direction. But it's still not a big problem. So we're just going to go ahead, and now we're going to trim that off, and I think I'll use my bigger scissors. Okay, so now we're going to take our little bunnies that we made, and it helps to hide where we put our strap for our basket. And here's the basket of this bunny for the other side. He's a little high, so I never push him down tight until I know. There we go. And there you have it. And then you can fill it with your eggs and your dark chocolate, or your chocolate and your grass, and you're done. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope everybody has a great day, and happy Easter. Bye-bye.